Fans, welcome to tonight's UPSLW match between the Peaches FC and your Geranium City FC. And now for your starting lineups. First for Peaches, wearing number 12, Alicia Ford. Number 4, Riley Kelly. Number 7, Reese Marcotte. Number 14, Maddie Martins. Number 18, Shyla Mossman. Number 8, Cameron Sakayan. Number 10, T. So. Number 3, Emmeline Veal. Number 5, Avery Woods. Number 2, Ella Wyatt. And number 15, Celine Flores. And now welcome your starting lineup for your Geranium City FC. Wearing number 2, Katie Hagan. Number 3, Kylie Wilson. Number 5, Whitley Anderson. Number 7, Madison Nicholas. Number 8, Sarah King. Number 10, Madeline Stark. Number 11, Annalisa Vincent. Number 15, Adoria Sanders. Number 17, Madison Reynolds. Number 23, Emery Pitts. And in net, number 97, Izzy Martinez. Everybody, if you can, please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Hello everyone and welcome here to Eagles Perch here in McDonough, Georgia for this historic first home game for Geranium City FC as they battle Middle Georgia Peaches. I'm Justin Murphy, your voice of Geranium City, as we kick off this UPSL Georgia Women's Division here at Eagles Perch. Last week, Geranium City traveled up to Lawrenceville where they played the national runners-up from last season, Steamers FC, and they got a 1-1 draw thanks to a penalty from Emery Pitts. So Geranium City is looking to kick off their home slate. We'll have 3 home games for this summer season, and this is the first of them. Great crowd out tonight for this first home game. Geranium City wearing the cream-colored stripes, very similar to the men's team here, the Georgia Revolution. They'll be going from left to right, and Middle Georgia Peaches in the peach kits, going from right to left. Katie Higgins is going to kick it off for Geranium City for the first time here at Eagles Perch. And we're off. Had a lot of rain here earlier this morning, so as we see in the Revolution games, if you watch these, that the ball will move fast. This is a natural grass surface, and it really did need that rain after these drought conditions that we've had. It's Tissot for Middle Georgia. I dribbled it out. Geranium City throw. It's ushered out by So again. Quick throw in for Geranium City. It was Annalisa Vincent that got onto it, but couldn't keep it in. As I said, a lot of people in the stands here tonight. Also a full tailgate brigade across the field. As Geranium City have a chance here. Emery Pitts gets it on the wing. And she loses control of that. It's Middle Georgia now trying to go long. They're trying to get it to Ella Wyatt. That'll be a throw for Geranium City, though. So Doria Sanders that threw it in. So intercepts that. But now it gets to Emery Pitts on the wing. She picked up a penalty from this wing last week. She dribbles around now. Emery Pitts with a shot! But it hits the wrong goal post. But as you can see the speed for Emery Pitts, she was able to dribble pretty much all the way down the field through the defense. That's a dangerous situation there for Middle Georgia.
Sponsor of your Geranium City FC.
Celine Flores, the goalkeeper for Middle Georgia Peaches. That's headed back in. Gets to Higgins. A shot. Saved by Flores. That was Whitley Anderson on the shot for Geranium City. Kind of slipped. Maybe wasn't able to get as much power on that as she'd like, but it is a corner, a first corner ever here for Geranium City. See, big stark difference between the Revolution and Geranium City is there's not a lot of height. See if they can pull something out as that ball comes in, going back post. Trying to get it to Kylie Wilson, but it goes over her head, and it'll be a goal kick for Middle Georgia. Flores gets us back underway here. Now Maddie Martins for Middle Georgia. It's over to So. Stolen there by King. King recycles it back. Sarah King gets it back to Wilson. Wilson tries to go long. A little too far. And that'll be a throw in for Middle Georgia. Middle Georgia now bringing the center circle. Trying to find options. Still got it though. That's intercepted. But again, picked up by Middle Georgia. So can't keep that one in. And it was a good steal there by Vincent. Now Pitts. Bounces off of Martins. But Vincent picks it up in the midfield. Vincent again. Takes a shot, but she slips as well. As you can tell, the field is very spongy. And that's 2 times that a Geranium City player has slipped right around that similar spot. As Pitts is fighting for this one. That's going to be a Middle Georgia throw. Martins throws it in. Back to Maddie Martins. Pitts there. As they clear it long. As Izzy Martinez clears it over to Pitts. Pitts can't keep the touchdown. And it goes back to Middle Georgia. As she intercepts it again. Remember, Pitts is a danger. Through the middle here. Dribbling, still dribbling. Get a shot. Saved by Flores. And it's the second time that Emery Pitts has been able to dribble through the defense. Have to keep an eye on that later and see if maybe next time she lays it off to somebody for Geranium City to get the putback in. Wilson gives it back to Izzy Martinez. Now Geranium City getting up steam. Trying to get it to Vincent. Can Vincent track it down? And she does. Keeps it in. Sends it into the middle. But defended there by Middle Georgia. But it falls to the danger woman, Pitts. Pitts takes a shot. And it's a goal! Emery Pitts! The Geranium City have scored 2 goals in their history, and both of them by the danger woman, Emery Pitts.
That Geranium City FC goal is brought to you by number 23, Emery Pitts.
And Geranium City off to a fast start in their first ever home match. We're back underway now, Middle Georgia. That was Emmeline Veal that had it. As Vincent takes it off her foot, tries to dribble, and she does. She has options. She takes the shot herself, and Flores is there. But as you can see, Geranium City is putting the pressure on Middle Georgia. They're definitely going to want to try to keep some possession, keep it off the feet of Geranium City to stop the bleeding. Going to be a Geranium City throw. It's thrown in quickly. Vincent. As you can tell, Geranium City has very big problems for other teams on the wings with Vincent and Pitts. It's King. King gets it taken off her feet. Now Middle Georgia trying to get it to Ella Wyatt, excuse me. Try my best here with Middle Georgia. It's very hard to see their numbers. One thing we will have to watch out for is this area is supposed to get some storms later in the evening. We'll see if it stays away during the match. So that's Whitley Anderson now for Geranium City, dribbling in the middle. Gets it over to Higgins. Higgins over to Pitts. Pitts might be offside there. Oh, still in. Flash, and it's an own goal! Quickly 2-0 for Geranium City. And Middle Georgia really have to recover here.
The goal, Geranium City FC.
I believe it was Cameron Sakayan that accidentally hit it back into her own goal. As that's her on the ball now. She gives it right back away to Emery Pitts. Emery Pitts, the danger woman here. See if she passes it off this time. She dribbles through, but this time it's defended well. Sarah King challenging, but Middle Georgia picks it up. That's so. Trying to get some rhythm here as now Vincent picks it up. It's just relentless pressure by Geranium City. As Pitts heads it back into the middle. Madison Reynolds, who got an unofficial assist on that last goal. Just trying to get it back into the middle, and it bounced off for a Geranium City goal. Again, headed out. Riley Kelly couldn't keep it. It's Hagen's on it now. And now it's stolen back by Sakayan. Sarah King now picks it back up. Madeline Stark for Geranium City. Gets it over to Pitts. Pitts takes the dribble, dribbles around. Dribbles inside, outside. Emery Pitts flashes it in the middle. And it's a goal! Katie Hagens.
That Geranium City FC goal is brought to you by number 2, Katie Hagen.
And it is quickly getting out of control for Middle Georgia. So we're back underway. Middle Georgia's got to get something strung together here to release the pressure. Again, Vincent on the ball. Now Hagens. It's it over to Reynolds. Now Pitts. Pitts dribbles in, shoots, and luckily this time for Middle Georgia, that one doesn't go in. But they got to get it together as that will be a corner kick. That ball comes in, back post, headed, but couldn't keep it down.
Fans, we invite you to visit Murphy's Delights this evening for your delicious sweet treats located right down by the Georgia Reds fan shop. Also to remember to visit that fan shop for great giveaways for your Geranium City FC. And if you're wearing your Blooms or Reds gear tonight, be sure to spin the wheel and win a prize. Blooms jerseys are $35 and Reds jerseys are available for only $20 this evening.
As Flores gets us back underway. Middle Georgia just needs to keep possession. See if they can string something together, but that's intercepted. by Adoria Sanders, but Middle Georgia wins it back. This is Wyatt. Still just, Middle Georgia just doesn't have anybody up front. They can't really stem any attack under constant pressure by Geranium City, but here's a mistake. As So has it. Can she bring one back? Izzy Martinez is there. If you're Middle Georgia, you got to take advantage of those little mistakes that Geranium City's going to have, because you might not get a lot of more chances. Higgins. Now Pitts. Pitts the danger woman. Middle Georgia can't get it out. Oh, that was Madison Reynolds trying to get her foot around that to curl it top corner, but didn't quite catch it right. Cayenne. Madison Nicholas gets that away, but it's taken back by So. Reynolds is there. Now Sanders. Over to Stark. To King. Back to Sanders. Oh, and she can't keep it. Tried to find Emery Pitts. But good ball movement there by Geranium City. Heading into the 17th minute now. It's your Geranium City lead 3-0 over Middle Georgia Peaches. Georgia throws this in. Hit long. Emery Pitts is here. She picks that loose ball up. Oh, there's a foul. That was Riley Kelly with the foul on Emery Pitts for Middle Georgia. And now we have a dangerous opportunity here for Geranium City. You got Kylie Wilson. Madison Reynolds on the balls. Kylie Wilson steps over. Reynolds chips it. Oh, almost in, but Flores catches it. Oh, that was brave there by Nicholas. She heads that one down, and now it's still running around. Reynolds picks it up. Now they find Pitts. Trying not to let her turn, but she does get a turn. Now Reynolds picks it up, gives it back to Pitts. Pitts goes down the line. Very quick first step, and she's in the box again. Flashes it around the penalty spot, but Middle Georgia is there to pick that out. Immediate pressure by Geranium City, and it's won back by Nicholas. She gets it over to Vincent. Can Vincent take a shot here? Goal! Geranium City! Annalisa Vincent.
That Geranium City FC goal is brought to you by number 11, Annalisa Vincent.
back underway. Riley Kelly on the ball from Middle Georgia. Reynolds picks it up, gets it over to Stark. Emery Pitts. Emery Pitts still. Another foul. It might be a card here. It's Alicia Ford with the yellow card from Middle Georgia. It's a very good tactical foul.
Yellow card, number 12 on the Peaches.
As if Alicia did not foul Pitts there, she was in on goal. Middle Georgia's got to do something to stop the bleeding. So now Madison Reynolds stands over the ball for Geranium City. Does she go for goal or go back post? She goes back post. It deflects. Middle Georgia's there. Clears it. They got some grass to run with now. Stark there for defending. Stark's going to shepherd that one out. Now Doria Sanders throws it in. Gets it over to Kylie Wilson. She finds Nicholas. Nicholas with the assist on that last goal by Vincent. She tries it again. That one might have a little too much sauce on it that time, but same idea. We'll have a goal kick now. Alicia Ford on it now. Middle Georgia trying to just get anything in this pressure. The ref calls a foul. Geranium City. Alicia Ford with the free kick from Middle Georgia. She sends it in the middle. So's there. Yes, Jada Vance. Vance again. So we're trying to find So. Ooh, a little mistake there by Geranium City. Let's see if Middle Georgia can capitalize on it. Ella Wyatt can't keep that in, and now the Danger Woman Pitts has it. So they go long to Hagens. Flores there, just gets that one out. We'll have a Geranium City throw.
Fans, we'd like to thank all of our amazing sponsors tonight. Kaiser Permanente, the Sellers Law Firm, Element Certified Public Accountants and Consultants, and Suma Sportswear.
Hagens over to Pitts. She kept it in. Flashes it across the front, a little too far. And we'll have a throw in for Middle Georgia, deep in their own end. Middle Georgia keeps possession. Vance. Can't keep it in. Try to get it up to Shyla Mossman. It'll be a Geranium City throw. And that finds Anderson. Bounces around. Vincent lets that one go out. We'll try it again. Go back to Wilson. Now Stark. Stark goes long to Pitts. I think Pitts is offside. Yeah, Pitts is offside. Free kick here for Middle Georgia now. '25th minute, 4-0 to Geranium City over Middle Georgia. Handball, not called. Sarah King now to Stark. To Wilson. Wilson goes to Vincent. Vincent. Ooh, Vincent tries to find Nicholas. Vincent picks it back up for Geranium City. Finds Sarah King in the middle. Goes back to Vincent. Vincent takes a long shot. Was that a goal? Not a goal. And remind you, we don't have VAR here in UPSL Women's. Emery Pitt steals that away. Takes her own shot. And is saved by Flores. Almost got under her arm. But what a shot by Vincent Henderson. Or Annalisa Vincent, I'm sorry. Annalisa Vincent back on it now. Anderson. King to Pitts. Great move by Pitts. Ooh. Ref says no. As Reynolds picks it up. She tries to curl it again. She'll get that right eventually. Geranium City putting on an absolute clinic. And Middle Georgia's lucky that it's not 5-0 after that Vincent shot. Ref says the ball was rolling before it was kicked. Alicia Ford got it over to Martins. But Sarah King gets in front, gets it over to Anderson. Now Nicholas to Higgins. King to Pitts. Pitts dribbles in. Shoots. Rebound. Pitts again. Oh, what a move there by Pitts. Reynolds. Straight to the keeper, Flores. Geranium City still putting on the pressure. As there's a mistake as we got a throw in for Geranium City deep in their own zone. See if we get a regular throw, or what we like to call around here the Soggy Hirsch Special. Ball comes in. Higgins. Martin's there for Middle Georgia as we'll do it again. Ball's in. Vincent. Vincent with that miraculous shot earlier. She goes again, but this time it's straight to the keeper. Vincent gets that one taken off her foot. That's Reese Marcotte. But it's stolen again by Geranium City, and there's Pitt's first great first touch there. Takes a shot. Still in. And Celine Flores is having to do a lot of work today. I think Izzy Martinez had to have one save. There's one shot on target for Middle Georgia. So ball's in. So just has no support up there for her. Stark. Gets it over to Sanders. Sanders finds King. King finds Vincent. Vincent makes the turn. He's got Nicholas out wide. Finds her. Takes the shot. Oh, and just misses the far post.
Fans, remember at halftime, Coach Eric Diaz will be hosting the Crossbar Challenge located by the goal by the scoreboard. The Crossbar Challenge open to everybody of all ages, men and women, boys and girls, at the goal down there by the scoreboard.
Emery Pitt steals it. That's Anderson now on the ball for Geranium City. She slides it through. Nobody's there for Geranium City, though. And Flores can't pick it up, and that'll be a corner kick now. Flores has had a lot of work to do so far in this match. You're in the 31st minute now. Now the corner kick comes in. Back post. Headed away. Stark's there for Geranium City as she flashes it back post. Ooh. Hagen's had a chance there, but Flores jumps on it. That's headed back in by Wilson. Geranium City back on the ball now. King finds Pitts. Pitts tries to cut in, but it falls to the feet of Reynolds. Gets it back to King. She finds Anderson. Nicholas trying to get Vincent in, but a little too hard. I guess there was a deflection in there. So now we have a corner. So Madison Reynolds will take this corner for Geranium City. They had an opportunity last time as Stark flashed it across face of goal back post. Hagens was there, but she couldn't settle it down and get a shot. This one comes in. Headed in. That was Wilson. She found it, but Flores is there. She tries to get Middle Georgia going quickly to So. So doesn't have any support. And Sanders is there to head that away and let Geranium City recover. That was a great play by Sanders. So gets on the end of that one from Middle Georgia, but gives it right to Reynolds. Sarah King fighting in the middle. That's Riley Kelly that wins it back for Middle Georgia. They got a chance here, so. And that's stolen. Nicholas finds Hagens, maybe. Too far in front of her. So that's going to go out for a throw, I believe. Ball's in. Geranium City back on it again. So Reynolds gets it over to Nicholas. Back to Reynolds. She finds Pitts. Pitts still with it. Cuts in. Still with it. Fancy feet, but eventually Wyatt got it. That's Wyatt again, but she can't keep the touch in. Just constant pressure by Geranium City makes it very difficult to get any touch. There's no breathing room for Middle Georgia right now. They got to find some kind of outlet or what. I'm not sure what change they can make, but they got to change something here. Sanders gets us underway. Hagens. Over to King. Too far for Vincent. Back underway. As Vincent steps in front of that. Middle Georgia just dumps that into the zone. Stark there, dumps it right back. Finds the a good battle there. It's Reynolds. Middle Georgia's finally finding some kind of rhythm here. That's Vance. That's taken off by Vincent. Vincent can't keep possession, but it rolls back to Sarah King. Now Anderson. Back to Wilson. Geranium City with most of the possession and all of the pressure. Stark. Hagens trying to back heel it to somebody, but nobody's there for Geranium City. So Riley Kelly's really stepped up in the last few minutes for Middle Georgia, being an aggressive piece, trying to get something going for Middle Georgia. Reynolds picks that ball up. There's Kelly again, but it goes straight to Nicholas. Madison Nicholas with an assist already tonight. Wilson. Now Middle Georgia putting their own pressure on now. Vincent. Back to Wilson. And now Stark. She finds Sarah King, and King finds Sanders. Sanders can't keep it on, went right under her foot, and now Middle Georgia. It's going to be the highest throw they've had in a while. See if they can take advantage of this as Martins gets it in. That ball is out. It'll be a Geranium City throw. It is a very, not so much hot, but very humid, muggy night. We'll see how that affects these two teams as it goes on, especially with all the defending that Middle Georgia's had to have. And that's a foul by Martins, excuse me. Another free kick opportunity here for Geranium City as Reynolds, Madison Reynolds, gets on the ball. See if she goes back post. She does. And it's Hagens! Katie Hagens with her second goal of the night.
Geranium City goal with her second of the night is number 2, Katie Hagen.
And that makes it 5-0 now here in the 38th minute for Geranium City. And that also puts Emery Pitts and Katie Hagens as the joint top scorers in Geranium City FC history. Hagens can't get her foot on the end of that one. It's Alicia Ford picks it up from Middle Georgia. Got it over to Sakayan. You know, both teams getting a little sluggish here as the first half nears its end. As I said, it is very humid. Not quite warm enough for a water break, but still taxing nonetheless, especially for Middle Georgia, who's had to do a lot of defending in this first half. Is now Vincent can't get it past Sakayan. They're gonna say she fouls though. Sanders steps in front of that one. It'll be a Middle Georgia throw now. Higgins finds that one for Geranium City. Now Sarah King sends it back to Madeline Stark. Now Kylie Wilson. Back to Stark. Sanders, great touch. Ooh, can't find Higgins though. But Reynolds wins it back for Geranium City. Emery Pitts tried to make a run, but had to stay onside. Now it's launched. What a save there by Celine Flores as Whitley Anderson launches one from about 23 yards out. Higgins gets on the end of that one, falls to Vincent. Vincent still with it. Still with it, Vincent. Not a lot of options. Gets it over to Anderson. Anderson to Pitts. Pitts with a great turn and a shot, but it goes over the top. What a turn by Emery Pitts at the top of the box. Wilson fighting there with So. Vincent picks it up. Wilson gets pulled down. And that must be a little bit of a frustration foul by So, as she's going to get a yellow card. I think that might have been for taunting afterwards. Definitely has every reason to be frustrated, as it's not been a very good night so far for Middle Georgia. Not offensively, at least. They've had a couple good defensive stands, a couple saves by Flores, but not much else has gone right for them so far. This free kick comes in now. Wilson was off, came back from an offside position.
Fans, as halftime quickly approaches, make sure at halftime, as you're watching the Crossbar Challenge with Coach Eric Diaz, and everybody down there can win a prize, you swing down to Murphy's Delights and get some sweet treats, and then swing on over to the Geranium City FC fan shop and get the latest and greatest spiritware.
Back underway now, going into the 44th minute now. So that's taken by Anderson, over to Pitts. Pitts is wide open. Takes a shot, Emery Pitts with the goal. And that's the absolute last person that you want to leave open at the top of the box.
Number 23, Emery Pitts.
King gives it back to Stark. Now Sanders. It's King again. Set over to Wilson. Now Anderson. Ooh, tried to get over to Nicholas. Wilson again. Great patience on the ball. Still in. Go downfield trying to find Reynolds, but it's going to fall right in front of Pitts and Higgins. They're going to call a foul on Reynolds. Bring that one back. Sanders. Kelly slips, but it's stolen there. Middle Georgia have a chance, so can Middle Georgia get one back here? Relentless pressure by Nicholas. It's a great play by Madison Nicholas there as she's able to body her off the ball, and now Geranium City have some motion forward. It's Vincent dribbling through everybody in the middle. Kylie Wilson now. Sarah King takes a touch. Now Stark. Sanders trying to find Pitts. Pitts cuts it in. Takes a shot looking for the hat trick, but she can't get that one in. And that's halftime as Geranium City put a clinic on in the first half. 6 goals
if you want to participate in
that first half.
Challenge, you see Coach Eric Diaz.
Make sure you stay tuned as we will come back for the second half.
You win a prize. Speaking of prizes, swing on over to the Geranium City FC fan shop and get the latest and greatest fan gear. And while you're there, swing on over to Murphy's Delights and get a sweet treat for halftime.
And welcome back here to the second half. This UPSL Georgia Women's Division match between Geranium City FC and Middle Georgia Peaches. Geranium City leads 6-0 to start of this second half. 2 goals by Katie Hagans, 2 goals by Emery Pitts, a goal by Annalisa Vincent, Madison Nicholas, and Whitley Anderson. Or assist, excuse me. Vincent on the ball now. Madison Reynolds. It's got Pitts running. Pitts into the box now. Flashes it across. And Flores having to make another save. She's been very busy tonight. So, Vincent. Now Nicholas over to Vincent again. Vincent's got space. Has Hagans in the middle. Flashes it across. Nobody there for Geranium City.
And we'd like to thank our title sponsor, Kaiser Permanente, proud title sponsor of your Geranium City FC.
Ball's in. Emery Pitts heads it towards the middle. It was Riley Kelly that picked it up from Middle Georgia. She's still running with it. Now, Madison Nicholas picks it up for Geranium City. Sends Annalisa Vincent out wide. Great tackle there by Avery Woods. Madison Nicholas gonna take this. It's Hagans. Hagans has 2 goals on the night. Gets it back over to Madison Nicholas, and that's just shepherded out. Another Geranium throw. Cleared out by Alicia Ford. And we'll do another throw in for Geranium City. Hagans takes a touch in. Try to dribble down. She gets around into the box, flashes it in the middle. Pitts was there, but she couldn't get on the end of it. But Sanders can't save that one. It'll be a throw in from Middle Georgia. As Emery Pitts almost got her hat trick there. Emery Pitts with 2 goals and an assist on the night. She was already the woman of the match in the first, and here she goes again. Can't keep that one in as it'll go out for a goal kick. As I was saying, though, she was woman of the match in the first game, and she's well on her way to earning back-to-back women of the match. Cayenne. Vincent steals it off into the box. Trying to find some space. Oh, and she slips. Scuffs it, but it falls to Pitts. Pitts takes the shot. Flores there again. Flores having herself a night. Despite the 6 goals in, she saved a lot more. Willie Anderson. Sarah King. She finds Sanders. Sanders dribbles around, but it's going to go out. For those who aren't used to watching Georgia Revolution games, you'll notice that this is a very narrow pitch here at Eagles Perch, Warhawk Stadium. As that ball goes out, we'll have a deep throw for Geranium City. That ball's into Sanders. Sanders takes a touch in, but it's cleared out by Ford. Ball's in. Ooh, a little cheeky back heel by Hagens. Gets to Vincent. And Elisa Vincent takes a shot, slips. Almost went in, back post. That was real cheeky there by Hagens. Nicholas gets it taken off her foot. Kelly again, an ever-present player there in the middle for Middle Georgia, having herself a night tonight as well. Sarah King trying to send Pitts. It's a little too far ahead. 51st minute, still 6-0. See if Coach Morrison and Lewis Green and the coaching staff for Geranium City want to start making substitutions. Said it's been a very humid night tonight as that's flashed in. Picked up by Flores. Kelly. That's stolen by Nicholas. Makes a good turn, but Kelly's there. Vincent picks it up though. Wilson trying to send Pitts, almost there. Alicia Ford read that perfectly, or that might have been another one, and that might have been the hat trick for Pitts, as Pitts now picks it up. Dribbling in herself, takes a shot, and Flores falls to the ground and blocks that one out, but we'll get a corner kick for Geranium City now.
Fans, if you haven't yet, make sure to swing on by to the Geranium City Fan Shop and get the latest and greatest Geranium City fan gear. There's no better way to support the team and support the club than to wear the gear that they're wearing on the pitch. And while you're there, swing on over to the Murphy's Delights. Limited supply left at Murphy's Delight.
Corner kick flies in. Wilson there, but she can't get her head onto that ball completely to get it down, and it pops up for a goal kick. Vincent putting on some pressure for Geranium City. Can't get that one, but it'll be a Geranium City throw. Hagens. Be another Geranium City throw. Madison Nicholas throws it in. Finds Anderson. Now Sanders. Got some space. Takes another touch. Good recovery. Flashes it in. That kind of came out of nowhere. Looked like she might have be run out over the inline. But she was able to flash it across the front. Middle Georgia shepherds it out, but we'll get a corner kick still. More pressure here for Middle Georgia to deal with. Ball comes in. And that ball goes out. That ball went out. It didn't stay in. It'll be a goal kick. See, it looks like Dream City's been trying to find Kylie Wilson, the defender, on that back post, maybe to flash it back towards the middle to have somebody. It's very Lewis Green-esque for those who watched Lewis Green when he played for the Georgia Revolution, something he did a lot. Lewis Green's one of the top goal scorers in Georgia Revolution history as a defender, believe it or not. on the sidelines for Geranium City. Alicia Ford. Pitts, can she get her hat trick here? Takes the shot off the top of the crossbar. Oh, it falls for Vincent. Vincent still can't get it in. Pitts, and there it is! Hat trick for Emery Pitts.
That goal is brought to you by number 23 with her hat trick, Emery Pitts.
Great thing about having the club situation that Georgia Revolution and Geranium City have is pretty much all of Geranium City's coaches have been involved with the club for several years now. Alec Morrison coached the Georgia Revolution UPSL men's team. Lewis Green played for them. Alyssa Hearn has also played in the Georgia Revolution summer teams and has been an intern for many years. And Devon Williams also plays currently for the men's UPSL team. So great club structure here for Geranium City and Georgia Revolution. Now going into the 58th minute now, 7-0. Geranium City over Middle Georgia Peaches so far. Another interesting fact you'll have to pay attention to is Georgia Revolution drew with defending conference champs, Steamers. So if both teams were to win out, it would come down to goal difference. So it's very important that Geranium City keep putting their foot on the pedal, barring a slip up at some point in the season. If both teams were to win out, Steamers and Geranium City, it would come down to goal difference, as the first tiebreaker, of course, in this conference is head-to-head, and because they drew last week, it would have to come down to the second tiebreaker. Willie Anderson put the pressure on. Flores has to clear that out quickly.
Couple of substitutions for the Geranium City FC. Coming onto the pitch was number 4, Kaylee Wells, number 21, Rier Dredrick, and number 6, Allison Jones.
And you heard there, Kaylee Wells comes on for Geranium City, as does Greer Diedrich. That's Diedrich on the ball for Geranium City now. She's trying to find Pitts. Almost gets there. Pitts fights off for it. Takes the turn, and she's in on goal now. Can she get a fourth? Oh, almost, but it will be a corner kick for Geranium City. Corner kick about to come in now. Oh, almost went in Olympico style. That was Kaylee Wells. Trying to do her best Jermaine Hugh impression. And we'll do it again. It goes all the way through to Stark. Tapped up. Oh, wow, what a save by Flores, but she took the brunt of that shot. Clear shot from her teammate. Not sure how that one didn't go in, but we stay at 7-0. Vincent takes that one away. Higgins. No, it'll be tapped out for a Geranium City throw. Higgins with the throw in. Ooh, try to find Anderson. Running in, but it's cleared by Kelly. Kelly having a great game from Middle Georgia. Stark, who had an opportunity on that last corner kick. That's Sydney Steele on the ball for Geranium City. Stark again. Madison Nicholas. Taking space. She's got runners. Ooh, she tried to slip it over to Vincent, but it gets back to her. Still with it. Takes a shot herself. Flores has to go down to make a save. She picks that one up. Flores and Kelly having great games for Middle Georgia tonight. Flores definitely getting her work in. Multiple saves on the night. Could be a lot worse if not for her.
Another substitution for the Geranium City FC. Coming onto the pitch is number 9, Sydney Steele.
Wells headed it backwards, but Nicholas going to pick it up for Geranium City. Gives it back to Stark. Stark over to Steele. Ooh, there's a foul there. As Allison Jones sent that up to Pitts, and that's going to be a yellow card now for Middle Georgia.
That's a yellow card on Middle Georgia.
Diedrich's going to take this free kick for Geranium City. Ball's in. Little short. Picked up there by Madison Nicholas. Tries to go back post. And they're going to say offside on Pitts. Have some substitutions here for Middle Georgia now. It's Natalie Alonso comes in. As well as Emmeline Veal. Pitts fighting it out there. Stays with it. Dribbles through. Alicia Ford there, though. Brick wall for Middle Georgia. Gets that one out of a Geranium City throw. We'll have another couple substitutions for Geranium City as Madison Nicholas and Willie Anderson come off. That's Chastity Jennings coming on as well as Lily Goldsmith. Jennings sends it in the middle. Wells taking her space. Takes a shot. Oh, just over the crossbar. Great energy there.
For your Geranium City FC coming onto the pitch is number 12, Chastity Jennings, and number 19, Lily Goldsmith.
Chastity Jennings came right on the pitch and immediately brought some energy. Something you'll notice about these teams, especially Georgia Revolution and Geranium City, is they're very deep. They have a lot of depth. And there's Jennings on the ball right there. Can't keep it under her feet. But Pitts is there, takes the brunt, and that's a very dangerous free kick opportunity for Geranium City. 67th minute, 7-0 still. As I said earlier, it's very important. Geranium City try to rack up a goal difference, since they won't have the head-to-head tiebreaker with Steamers. Looks like Pitts is going to take this free kick. Is she going to go far post or take it herself? She sends it in. Oh, almost. Another couple subs coming on for Geranium City, as now Pitts' night is done, as well as Hagen's and Annalisa Vincent. Try to get those numbers for you soon. As Mary Davis comes on, as well as Sarah Lakari. And we'll get that last one for you here in a second. It's Wells. Wells still fighting. That's Lakari. Gets it over to Jennings. Jennings back in the middle towards Davis. It's out. And I believe that's Gianna Muschi. Sorry. Muschi, I believe, that came in as well.
Some more substitutions for your Geranium City FC coming onto the pitch was number 13, Sarah Lakari, number 16, Mary Davis, and number 20, Gianna Muschi.
And that's stolen there. That's Wells. Wells doing her best Emery Pitts. That's Davis. Davis takes a shot. Flores with another save. Lakari almost picks that up. Wells putting in work as Dietrich has it. Send it over to Jones. Try to do a little 1-2 there. Now Middle Georgia has it. Nobody there though. Stark over to Goldsmith. Back to Stark. Steal. Over to Jones. Stark again. Lakari. Now, that was great work there by Goldsmith. But as you see, all the substitutions are in for Geranium City, and now Middle Georgia might have an opportunity to get one. See if they can put some counter pressure on. That ball's in. Wells heads it backwards. Goldsmith. Back to Stark. Now over to Steele. Diedrich. Over to Jones. Back to Stark. Lakari. Can't keep it in. Sent back in. Mary Davis. Can't keep that one. Stark heads it back in, though. Wells. Can't get to that one. Pressure. There by Lakari. Now Wells with a little pirouette. Now Lakari. Looking for space. Middle Georgia can sense blood in the water. They're putting on a lot of pressure now. Wells. But Geranium City doing a good job keeping possession. Has to go back to Stark. Dynamic of the game has definitely changed now since the substitutions. There's a slip there, but it's going to fall. Ooh, they're going to call a foul on that one. That was Mary Davis. Kind of looked like she started to slip, but then she caught the heel of Kelly. Who's going to take this one? Diedrich took the last one. Looks like she's going to take this free kick as well. It's very dangerous. Center of the pitch. 23 yards or so out. Perfect opportunity to try maybe a curl. Sends it, not quite enough.
Fans, you still have time to swing on down to the Geranium City FC fan shop and get some of the latest and greatest fan gear down there to help support this amazing team you see on the pitch right now. Best way to support them is go to the fan shop and wear what they're wearing.
74th minute, still 7-0. Steele for Geranium City, over to Jones. Now Middle Georgia. Nope, Steele. Steps in front of that, takes it down. Ooh, tried to get it over to Jennings. Jones tries to clear that, but it falls back in. Have another substitution here for Middle Georgia. Cindy Steele can't get out of pressure. We'll have a throw in for Middle Georgia deep. Oh, no, it'll be a Geranium City throw, excuse me. Back to Steele. Now Stark. He's got Jennings out wide. Outran it there, and that's a mistake. There's Kelly. Middle Georgia. Nobody's there. Jones was there. Now Izzy Martinez. First touch on the ball for Izzy since early in the first half, where she had to make a save. Kicks it long. Goldsmith. It's it over to Davis. Davis going long. Oh, unfortunate there. Oh, she's not on it. Muski, Gianna Muski wasn't able to get on the end of that one. It was a great ball, though. Davis. Geranium City gets taken off her foot. She's got to put the pressure on here. Jennings steals that one. Can't settle it down. Now she does. Takes touch in the box. Takes a shot, but she couldn't get her foot around that one quite right. Kind of shanks on her. Geranium City throw now. That ball's in. Mary Davis. Ooh, tried to feed it through. Jennings is there. But Middle Georgia is able to clear it out. Steal. Try to take a run with it. But it's ushered out. For Geranium City throws, there'll be another substitution here. From Middle Georgia. Try to get you the names there, but it's very hard to read the numbers in this light. Peach kits with great numbers. Try to get you this one. And that looks like Cheyenne Jensen comes in. Stark has to send that back to Martinez. See, Martinez just recently graduated from high school last week. Actually graduated from high school last Saturday. And as soon as the graduation was over, she drove to Lawrenceville to play in the game against Steamers. Shows you real dedication. Geranium City throw. Goldsmith. Wells. It's going to fall to Diedrich. Over to Jones. Jones has to recycle. Middle Georgia's done a great job of putting on a little more pressure since the substitutions came in. Stark finds Lakari. Jennings can't make the turn there. That one's cleared sky high into the stands. Geranium City throw, 80th minute now, still 7-0. Only one goal in this second half so far after 6 goals in the first. Back in play now. Stark flashes it towards Jennings. Goes over Davis's head, but she stays with it. Find Muski on the outside. Wells picks up the ball, dribbles through, goes wide. Gianna tries to do a nutmeg. Doesn't pop off there, but it's picked up by Jones. Jones with it still. Now Middle Georgia picks it back up, and it comes off Gianna. Lakari putting the pressure. Lakari gets on it. Lakari with it still. Oh, it's Mary Davis.
That Geranium City goal is brought to you by number 16, Mary Davis.
Middle Georgia putting on the pressure now. 8-0, 82nd minute. Lakari again putting on the pressure. She led with that last opportunity. Sends it in the middle. Jones trying to send it back through. Gianna gets on the end of it. It's got Jennings and Davis trying to dribble around. She gets there. Cuts it back. Sends it through. Trying to get it to Davis, but Flores is there. Wells. Wells takes a shot and a goal. Kaylee Wells.
That Geranium City goal is brought to you by number 4, Kaylee Wells.
Can Geranium City make it the double digits here? Jennings tried to flick it over to Davis. Middle Georgia gets it. Lakari there. Middle Georgia keeps possession. Eventually Goldsmith comes over and it'll be a Middle Georgia throw. Ooh, almost a high boot there. Stark clears it. Falls to Wells. Wells take another shot. Takes a shot, deflection. Flores saves it, but it's spilled. And she picks it back up. Goldsmith. A little 1-2 action by Middle Georgia. Good step over. That's Cheyenne Jensen. Sends it in the middle. Martinez clears it. Good opportunity there for Middle Georgia. The first since early in the first half. Lakari tries to switch the play. Can't get a hold of it. And Davis heads it down. It'll be a Geranium City throw. It deflects. 85th minute now. Stark. Over to Steele. Ooh, miscommunication between Jones and Diedrich. Now Middle Georgia gets a throw. Another Middle Georgia throw. Steal. Reggiana. Now Wells again. Out wide to Gianna again. Gianna's got space. Flashes it across. Trying to find Davis again. Flores. Another fantastic save. Ooh, great touch. And Marcotte. Makari trying to win it back. And now Middle Georgia's got a chance again. Sending it long. Izzy Martinez comes way off her line. Clears it. Now Gianna's got space. She flicks it over to Davis. Davis back to Gianna on the outside. Dribbles it in. Sends it over to Davis. Oh, it gets trapped under her foot. She makes a turn, shoots it, and it goes wide. It looks like it took a deflection. So we'll get a corner kick here. 87th minute now, 9-0. Geranium City with their coming out party here in their first ever home match. Can they make it 10? Corner kicks in, little short. Falls in the middle, steal. Oh, Middle Georgia just has to emergency clear it. And we'll get another corner kick on the other side. Or as we like to say around here, same thing, only different. Corner kick comes in. Flashed across, and somehow it sneaks through. Untouched. We'll have a goal kick. Or no, a throw in, excuse me. Diedrich finds Lakari. Ooh, Lakari slips. Cheyenne Jensen tries to take that one down herself. Jennings picks that ball up, tries to send it wide. But kicked in by Jones to Davis, bounces off her. Diedrich picks it up for Geranium City, but they're going to call a foul. Be a free kick for Geranium City now. 90th minute here in McDonough, Georgia. This Geranium City first ever home match. Geranium City trying to put double digits on. Not a lot of time left here for it, though. Steal. Jones. Gianna. Ooh, tricky dribble there. Jennings at the top of the box. Sends it over to Gianna. Gianna, oh, Gianna misses the cross. It bounced over her foot. A little funny hop there. It'll be goal kick. We'll see if there's any stoppage time. About 10 seconds left of regulation. So we have hit stoppage time now. And that's it. Geranium City win 9-0 in their very first home opener, and they throw a statement win and put the league on notice.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game.
I am Justin Murphy, your voice of Geranium City and Georgia Revolution.
Your Geranium
Signing off here as Geranium City. Put 9 across the goal line tonight here in McDonough, Georgia, as Geranium City win 9-0 over Middle Georgia Peaches.
The Blooms will be back here at